Picture this. The first time I stepped foot in a gym, brimming with excitement and determination. My enthusiasm was sky high, and I was ready to take on the world. The workout was intense and left me feeling invincible. Yet, the following morning was a different story. I found myself waking up to an orchestra of aches and pains throughout my body. It felt like I had been hit by a truck. Even the simple act of getting out of bed became a Herculean task. My muscles were crying out in protest with every move I made. I remember thinking to myself, is this normal? Is this what getting fit feels like? Yes, it was my first encounter with post-gym soreness, a surprise guest that had arrived uninvited. It was a harsh introduction, yet a necessary one, to the world of fitness. Little did I know, this was just the beginning of a process that would transform my body and mind. So, what actually happens to our muscles when we exercise? You might wonder. Well, let's journey into the microscopic world of our muscles for a moment. Imagine you're a tiny traveler, exploring the vast landscape of cylindrical muscle cells, also known as myofibers. These cells, grouped together like bundles of cables, are the powerhouses behind each flex and stretch, each push and pull. Now let's say you've decided to hit the gym and lift some weights. As you're working out, these muscle fibers are put under stress. The weight's resistance causes them to contract and expand, and in this process, some fibers experience a level of strain that leads to their partial breakage. It sounds alarming, but this is actually part of the plan. This breakdown triggers your body's repair system. It's like a construction crew rushing to a site, ready to rebuild and reinforce. With the right amount of rest, nutrition, and protein, your body gets to work, repairing these broken fibers. But it doesn't just fix them, it makes them better, stronger. Like a phoenix rising from the ashes, the fibers re-emerge larger and tougher than before. This is the process that eventually leads to muscle growth and strength development. It's nature's own upgrade system. But with construction comes disruption. The rebuilding process stirs up an inflammatory response, which is what makes you feel sore a day or two after your workout. This pain is your body's way of saying, hold on, we're still working here. It's a sign that your body is healing and growing stronger. The pain can be quite surprising, especially if you're new to working out, but remember, it's a sign of transformation. With each bout of post-exercise pain, your body is adapting, growing, and getting stronger. In essence, the pain we feel is our body's way of saying, hey, I'm growing stronger. It's a tale of transformation, a story of growth. So next time you feel that post-gym soreness, remember it's not just pain, it's progress. Now that we've uncovered the mystery behind post-exercise pain, it's your turn. We all have our own tales to tell, from those first grueling push-ups to the triumphant completion of a marathon. Maybe it was the first week of a new, demanding gym routine, or perhaps it was that time you decided to try a particularly challenging yoga pose. Whatever your story, we want to hear it. Each experience is a testament to the resilience of the human body and the indomitable spirit that drives us forward. Your stories of overcoming post-exercise pain can serve as a beacon of hope for those just starting their fitness journey. They can inspire, motivate, and reassure others that they are not alone in their struggle. So, go ahead, share your experiences in the comments below. Let's create a community that supports, encourages, and learns from one another. Remember, every journey is unique, and sharing our stories can inspire and motivate others. Starting a fitness journey is exciting, but remember, it's not a race. The thrill of stepping into a gym, the allure of new workout gear, and the promise of a healthier lifestyle can sometimes push us to jump in head first. But here's a gentle reminder. Our bodies are not machines. They need time to adjust, to adapt, to learn, and to grow. Let's imagine a scenario. You've just bought a brand new car. Would you immediately hit the gas and race down the highway at top speed? Probably not. You'd want to ease into it, get a feel for the controls, understand the car's responses, and gradually increase your speed as you become more comfortable. The same principle applies to our bodies when we start a new workout routine. When we introduce our muscles to new movements, they need time to understand these novel demands. By gradually increasing the intensity of our workouts, we allow our bodies to adapt at their own pace. This approach reduces the risk of injury and creates a sustainable fitness journey that our bodies can comfortably keep up with. Starting slow might not give you instant results, but it sets the stage for long-term success. It's about learning to listen to your body, understanding its signals, and responding with care and respect. It's about building a relationship with your body, one where you work together towards a common goal, improved health and well-being. This approach also helps manage the intensity of post-exercise pain. As we've learned, this pain is a normal response to the stress that exercise places on our muscles. However, by starting slow and gradually increasing the intensity, we can help our bodies adapt to this process, reducing the severity of this pain over time. Remember, the goal is not immediate muscle growth, but a transition from a sedentary state to one of movement. It's about creating a lifestyle change, one that your body can sustain in the long run. So take your time, listen to your body, and remember that every step, no matter how small, is a step in the right direction. While post-exercise pain is normal, it's crucial to listen to our bodies and know when to seek help. Let's talk about the different types of muscle pain. First, we have acute muscle pain, which occurs immediately during or after exercise. Think of a sudden cramp during your workout. This type of pain is typically mild and short-lived. Then we have delayed onset muscle soreness, or DOMS, which we've discussed earlier. DOMS sets in a day or two after a workout and may last for several days. The key is to understand and differentiate between these two types of pain. While both can be uncomfortable, DOMS is a normal part of starting a new fitness routine or ramping up the intensity of your workouts. It's a sign that your muscles are adapting and growing stronger. But what about when the pain is more than just post-workout soreness? That's when it's time to consult a professional. Persistent pain, severe muscle spasms, or sharp stabbing sensations should not be ignored. These could be signs of a more serious injury, such as a torn muscle or ligament. Another red flag is if the pain is localized to one specific area and doesn't improve with rest, ice, or over-the-counter pain relievers. If you're experiencing swelling or bruising around a joint or muscle, that's another sign you should seek medical attention. Sometimes you might feel pain or discomfort in your chest, have trouble breathing, or feel dizzy during or after your workout. These could be signs of a heart condition and require immediate medical attention. Remember, it's always better to err on the side of caution when it comes to your health. Don't push through the pain. If something doesn't feel right, take a step back and give your body the rest it needs. If the pain persists, don't hesitate to see a doctor. As we journey towards fitness, remember to take care of your body. It's the only one you've got. Your support means the world to us. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more content like this. Every like, share, and comment helps us to continue creating informative and engaging videos for you. Remember, the journey to fitness is a marathon, not a sprint. Let's keep learning and growing stronger together.